I don't know. The bike is a little bit hard to start. I think it wants to start, but what is going on here? Wow. What the hell is up with the bike? Why is it so hard starting? That's kind of strange. So this was our campsite today, guys. And this is why I liked it. Because you could go around it like this, and cars can't get in, but bikes can. That's why that made a really good campsite. Look at this, McDonald's now hiring up to $9.50. This is in Tennessee. I decided to take some back roads up to the highway, and I stopped here, and I just wanted to look at the bike. I've been observing the bike a little bit more since I developed this oil leak, and as I'm looking around, I noticed there's a zip tie here, and that zip tie, as somebody like zip tied it to the frame, but they left part of the zip tie on the top gasket. So whoever did the maintenance on this bike, they, I guess, removed the top gasket, and then this kind of got in the gasket and they bolted the top bolt, so that's kind of like stuck in there. I kind of stopped over here, and there was like an oil spot, and I thought for a second, it's like, oh god, this bike is just leaking tons of oil, but apparently there's like a leak. I don't think they adjusted the valves correctly, because the hard starting thing might be because there's a valve out of spec. So that really just means that it's out of adjustment, and when I get to Phoenix, he will have to take it to a shop and adjust those valves again because they're not properly adjusted. At least that's what I suspect, guys. Hey, I got the same bag on my motorcycle. I didn't bring my dog, but yeah. Hey, buddies. The next step up is getting a sidecar just for the dog.
Yeah, or a trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's not a minute to spare. Oh, buddy. There's not a minute to spare. Oh, buddy. Going.
Hey guys, I just pulled off the highway for a little bit just to stretch my legs and stop for a little bit. I've been droning on this highway for quite some time. I passed Nashville and I stopped here because I thought that'd be like a food exit, but all I got is Miranda's adult stores. I am best happy at 65 to 70 miles per hour on the highway. I don't like to go faster than that on this bike. Some bikes, like, they're so smooth and stuff that you can go really fast. I had an SD1300 on the highway. That bike was super steady, super smooth. The engine seemed like it could go forever. But also, I kind of prefer these slower bikes because it keeps the speeding tickets down. Like, I'm never gonna go like 90 miles an hour on the highway using this one. One of the really cool things about this throttle rocker, I can relax my hand just a little bit. I can ride this bike for a little bit just like doing this and getting some of the stress off the joints and everything. About to pull into this trucking stop here. You know what they say, what happens in trucking stops stays in trucking stops. Look at this car. It's a BMW i8, except in gold. Gold member! That looks ridiculous, man. And I actually like that car. I like how they look, but I mean, that looks like shit. Damn squids. Tennessee just won't end. It just keeps going on and on and on. Still in Tennessee. We are coming up to Memphis, Tennessee. Still in Tennessee. Well, I guess that's the downtown Memphis over there. Mississippi River, yeah. Look at that. Welcome to Arkansas, the natural state. Awesome. Man, this highway is killing me, man. Route 40. It's a nice rest area. Jeez. Look at this. Arkansas has got one of the best rest stops I've seen. Oh man, look at that. 2 ladybugs or beetles mating. Soda machine only has Dr. Pepper. I mean, they have quite a garden here. You know, even though that these roads are completely straight here in the backside of Arkansas, these back roads, it's still much more fun to be here than on the highway. That's pretty cool. See how fast this bike is. 64 miles an hour. This is pretty straight, so it doesn't seem like there's any police up here. 80, 85, 87, 92, 96. Oh, I'm going to slow down here. 98. 100. And that's on the GPS. I think that's what it is, guys. 100 miles an hour. I don't see, this bike wasn't really pulling much after that, man. That was yeah, you know, 100 miles an hour is not bad for a little bike like this. This is a 500. Just so you know, this is stock gearing. It definitely didn't seem like it was pulling anymore. And we can try it again. I just don't want to, I think the road is ending up here, so definitely don't want to do that again. Wow, that's so cool. Whoa, that is so cool. This is the last time I'm gonna stick around here. And really cool place. Arkansas is surprisingly beautiful. You don't hear a lot of people talking about it, but it's very agricultural. Lots of gravel roads. Everything around here is kind of straight. But one of the coolest sights I've seen is the airplanes using to like put pesticides or whatever they do to farms, because these farms are humongous. I mean, they're so large, they just go on forever. There's an airplane right over there doing that. Historic downtown Conway. Oh wow, this is so cute. Man, I think I'm gonna go straight here. This is really nice. Carmen's Antiques, lots of antique places around here. I like that they got a very nice downtown. It really is cute. It kind of reminds me of Napa. I like it when they paint the road. That always looks cool. And look at this, they have a rail that goes through here, like railroad. So that's kind of, yeah, this is very ritzy. I bet they have galleries, law firms, studios and salon. Wonder House. What's Wonder House? Wunder House. Looks like it used to be a garage, but I think it's a, oh, it's European kitchen. Well, slow children at play. How's it going, man?